Hello men, last we left off we were just about to go to and sleep. And then we're gonna get some arrows for Kaivan and Koran, and then we are going to get a shield for Yeslik because he doesn't seem to have one. Which is important to have. Taris, are you new?
Oh, you haven't seen a man about this tall and this wide, have you? That lout.
Can't help you. No idea who the fuck he's talking about. Ah, come on, go in. Go in the inn. Go in the inn. It's not an out, it's an inn.
You have but to ask.
Go in. Give me a fucking noble room, mate. Nice.
How may I be of assistance?
Shop should be open now.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
In we go.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Buy some utter shite. I've got the gold. I've got the power. Please sell arrows. I'll be very sad if you don't. Oh, there we go. Korax. Need you some arrows. The question is this a stack? I never remembered. So, okay, so he has none, so I buy 60. Okay, so that was a stack. Nice. So one more makes 80. And the stack's 80, so if I buy 8, I buy 3 stacks. Nice. Let's just do that again. There we go. Same for you. 16. Good man. And you need a shield. Oh. A mega most larger bigger shield. I'll fucking buy that. Good man, yes, like.
You need something?
This is where we find out he's specialized in one-handed or some shit. What are you good at? Warhammer sling, that's fine. Ah, I don't want to export it. Okay, that's fine.
You have but to
Bit
ask.
unsure where to go at this
shall
point,
attend
so
to
let's
it
go
in
have a look at the
trice.
map. Keep using WAS trying to move the camera. What have I been playing that does that? Baldur Brothers, I think. Right, so I figured out, or well, I've been told that my usual coughing likely is due also to the fucking allergy shit I'm constantly having, so now I'm trying to do without it to cough less, but as a result, of course, I'm sniffly as hell. So,
You have but to
as
ask.
we say in DK, it's the plague or Polaroid. Polaroid plague, no. Polio, I think.
I shall attend
Nice.
to it in a trice.
Aha! Hobgoblin! You there, I need some money and some healing. I know. If you know what's good for you, you'll give it to me. Why should we help you? I'm a member of the Chill, the mercenary band. If you want all of my friends, if you want all of my friends breathing down your neck, then just keep pissing me off. What a bastard. You're threatening us. I think you've got things mixed up, you degenerate, foul-smelling beast. Before we end your miserable life, you should do some begging and maybe throw in some information about these chills. We tell him, wait, hey, I'm sorry. Just don't kill me, please. I'll tell you about the chill. Go on. Chill are a group of mercenaries. They're part of the group who's been raiding the merchant caravans. I just got lost in a raid a couple of days back. Some of the flaming fist had been dogging my steps. There, I told you what you wanted to hear. Damn it. Should have done him in.
You have but to ask.
Oh yeah, people kept talking about that anking armor in a furrow in Nashkel rather than in the other area. I just left there, didn't I? What a dumbass. Fuck it, let's sort it while I remember. We're not on any time constraints right now.
It shall be as you wish.
Need to find a furrow. Farm down here, maybe? Where? Back here, up here, maybe. Probably gonna forget which one I just was exploring as well. On account of being completely usseless. Hey, Eddie. Aha! This looks furrowy. Carp. Hello?
What's your tale?
I wish there were better I wish things were better here on the farm, but at least we're not miners. How could anything be better than this pristine pastoral setting? Aye, we have a crop. For starters, see those crusted mounds of earth? They're all left over from last year's harvest. The sun's baked them firm and hard, and the plough breaks at the very thought of trying to turn the tortured soil. My son tried pushing the new seed in between the cracks, but I doubt anything will come of it. Come this time next year, we'll all be living in the endless slums of Akatla. So yes, I wish things were better in this pristine and pastoral setting. You tell them. Tiny box.
Even the most prolific adventurer must take some time to rest.
Very fucking fine. Quite 8 strength. So it's either gonna be Branwen or Yeslik. I think Yeslik. God damn it. Fuck, that's the fancy stuff, not made of money. Cursed Berserking. Could bin that. Put some crap in my container. Fucking alcoholism bag. There. Right, so what are you wearing? A good big ass plate. Valorant's plate +1. Full armor plate. -1, -2.
My training did not prepare me for such extended activity.
Fucking hell, yes, like slow. Look at him. Oh, that little shambly bastard. Come on. Come on. Use your dwarf speed. Wait a minute. He's not strong enough. No one's strong enough except Koran. Well. Boom. There we go. Good man.
What is it this time?
You don't have a hat, do you? Man is very
have but
susceptible
to
to critical hits. Okay, I think we were here, right? Yes, this was the one we were doing. Let's have a nap.
I shall attend to
Not
it
entirely night yet, so. I should gear watch your. Yo. Be all ready to explore the shit out of this place.
You have but to ask.
Ah. Teganan, stop where you are. If you throw down your weapons and cooperate, no one will be hurt. If you don't, then you all die. Simple decision on your part. What is it you want with us, and who are you? My name is Tenangingum. This is my girl Jembly. The ugly one is Sekar. What we want is your money. Hand over your cash, and you'll be unharmed. Before you do anything rash, think it over a while. I'm sure your life is worth more than gold you might possess. Greedy bandits, you infest our roads with your stink. Draw steel. Stupid, stupid. Now you die. Do I though?
What area you need?
Yes, like do a magic. Yeah. Some faith stuff. God damn it! I keep pressing the wrong
What
button.
is your command?
You do a chant.
Yes?
You shoot the idiot. So do you. You haste yourself. Could haste anyone else that was better suited for haste, but fuck it.
Granddaddy's might be with us.
Oh yeah, Shirley haste. Oh look, the monk's poisoned. Who would have thought that such a thing would occur? I think Flodority's the one with slow poison. Oops.
You need only ask.
Oh, there we go. Wow. I'm glad Flodority is stupid at high speed. That's the sort of. So you found more men.
Granddaddy's will
Well done.
done.
Could you fucking not?
Give us victory!
Man flees in an attempt to anger the rest of the fucking forest. Gold, 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 gold. Fuck gems. God damn it.
Be done.
Oh look, a scalp. In a hat for what's his face? No hat guy. Oh god damn it. Driest. You there, will you help a stranger in need? I'm beset by gnolls. Yes, we will make you fight. Driest, the fight is joined, and I welcome your aid. Tiresome beasts these gnolls are. Be glad to be done with them.
I will show you justice. It shall be as you wish.
It would be nice if the rest of you came over here as well.
Granddaddy's might
Give us
be with us.
victory!
Oh man, we're totally saving this guy. He's fleeing. What a
It
coward.
shall be as you wish.
NP, mate. Well, my stranger, I'm Dwized Tyler Durden, and I appreciate your assistance. It is a long enough trip to the Icewind Dale, even with these constant interruptions. I do not recall banditry being such an epidemic of such epidemic proportions in this area. How long has this been so? The blasted raids are endless, as is my hatred for those behind them. Such fuel burns hot and quick, but what of when it is spent? Attacking with hate may suffice, but it is by no means the most fruitful road to travel. These raiders of yours fight like mercenaries, and as such, it is doubtful their bodies will give you more than the most cursory hint of what their masters are. Cool your fire, tread subtly, and you may find yourself closer to your true quarry. Be wary though, for the greater the potential reward, the greater the danger in acquiring it. Sage advice, you know a bunch of shit. Well met, friend, luck be on your side. Okay, goodbye. I think if you kill him
I shall attend to it in a
and
trice.
take his shit, he'll show up again in the sequel and be angry that you've taken his shit. Silly man.
Tempest, give us victory!
I shall attend to it in a trice.
His spleen!
Granddaddy's might be with us.
What is I shall attend to it in a trice.
Probably do a heal. Oh, there we are. Yeah, what's your?
Hello?
There we are. Man casts at the slowest speed known to man.
It shall be as you wish.
Rum. Rum. A lot of walking in areas in these last few sets. Better than the usual abundance of death, I would say. I recognize this tree. It's the larch. The larch. Hey, whose house looks abandoned? Torlo. Hello.
You need something, stranger?
Please keep your voice down, will you? It's hard enough getting the hang of this fish wrangling business without you scaring them away. Fish wrangling? I take it you've never done this before? Nay, I have not. I used to be a miner, I did. And then I grew up. I've sunk to this to feed my family. Not that it's a bad way to make a living, mind you. I just prefer having a good solid pick in my hands and sweating while I work. There's too much standing about waiting for the fish to bite. Oh well. We do what we must. Are you sure this lake even has fish? It's tiny. Cheelan.
Hello, pal.
Hearty welcome to you. Come to test your mettle against the denizens of the waters, have you? A fine profession it is, and I've not enjoyed myself so in ages. Simply ages. Pardon me for noticing, but you seem a touch, oh, how shall I put this? A touch loony. You're entitled to your interpretation, though I prefer to think of myself as optimistic. I've been put out of work because of the iron shortage too, blah 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 blah, all that rot. I have simply chosen not to let it get me down. So I'm out of the mine. So what? I'll fish for food. Looked decidedly less pale at the end of the day because I got some sun for a change. Now if you don't mind, I've got some singing to do. Fare thee well, noble lunatic.
You have but to ask.
Glengeddon's might.
Two men fisk. Just a few meters away from a bunch of fucking skirlingtons. Wait, I got a hat for a dude that I didn't put on. You're melee, yes, like you should probably wear a hat more than a man who isn't.
You have but to ask.
I will show you justice.
I will show you a punch. Lord Simone. L-O-D-S-of-E-M-O-N-E. What's it spelled? Lord Simone. Probably. Something tells me a lot of these areas are where we should have been much earlier for an easier start. Oh well. Tempted to give Durlag's tower a try. It would, however, probably do us right in. Come on. Put potion in Queefer. Man tries to shoot it. Ah, fuck. Sorry.
It shall be as you wish.
In you go. There's also the Firewine Bridge. I don't think we've been there before. Well, of course we haven't. It's blue. Let's fucking go.
It shall be as you wish.
We have been waylaid by this guy, and now he's dead.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I want a fucking scroll case. That would be nice. I know they're in Icewood Dale.
It shall be as my training did not prepare me for such extended.
Have a nap then. It's night now. Sleep some more. God damn it. Got Smurfs. Wait, I don't. Oh, zombies. Okay, I thought they were fucking doppelgangers.
It shall be as you wish.
See how the AI works. They work fine. Fedority not so much.
Clangeddon's mighty wish be with us.
Fucking Carmageddon. Assailed by zombies in the night. Zombies in the night. Isn't that a movie with Kevin Bacon in it? Was that like Weird Legs or something? What was it called? The one where he's rafting.
What is it this time? You have but to ask.
Pork rat, no. This place sounds ominous. Oh, hey, Chikachua. Oh. Chikachua. Oh. Hey, this is oh, cactus. Weird. Ah, Führung. Have I gone to a dead end? I fucking hope not. Go down here? Nah. Shit. Fuck. Well then. Thought the bridge would be across this bit. If there is such a bridge here. Is he poultry in the fog of war? It's a fucking turkey. Chilean's farthest ahead is almost overtaking. Nah, being blocked by some fucking elf. God damn it. Here's a might only. Is this another fucking dead end down here? I have to walk all the way around to fucking stone. Yes, it is. Oh, Jesus! Fucking... Oh. Aha! It's difficult to make out what the fuck this is supposed to be. The pillars of the bridge? Ah, yep.
Clangeddon's might be with us.
Fucking kobolds going yiff at us. Why is he always so huffy?
I will show you justice.
What use is horns to such a small creature? Gotta fucking Gorbachev some people if you have those. Aha, I see. Okay, so we need to get up onto the bridge. I will not be bamboozled. So far we've met some piddly enemies here. Believe we are once again too high level. Hey, some twat. Benton. Benton!
I think we all deserve a pat on the back.
Oh, thank you. Hey.
Hi, friend.
Hey, oh there, I am Benton, most devout follower of the great broken Ilmanter. I wonder if any of you follow the path of the crying god. Do we? Do we have any? He's Klangeddon. He's Sun Lady. She's Talos? They're elves. Nah, none of us, I think. None of you venerate Ilmut. Well then, you must rectify this at once. Listen closely while I tell you the wonders that will come once you have converted to Ilmater's faith. Now, as you probably heard, Ilmater is the god of suffering. Most people immediately perceive this as this as the suffering one must endure themselves, but trust me, the stories you have heard are most likely wild and unrealistic. Suffering in the service of Ilmater does eventually come, but lo, it is the most joyful of sensations and opens your eyes to wisdom. This sounds like Slanish shit. Once you have suffered in the service of Ilmater, you will have your eyes open to the evils of the world. Evils such as avarice, greed, lust, perversity, and chess, and most especially magic. By magic, I mean not the holy power granted by Ilmater, but the rather wicked powers wielded by sorcerers. Excuse us, but some of us are sorcerers. No, we aren't. I am a little bit, I guess. Some of you are sorcerers? By all that's good and holy, you must stop your evil ways. Magic only leads to pain and misery. It's a wicked art, I tell you, a wicked art. Though I find it painful to stand in the presence of such vile necromancers, I shall continue my sermon. We're not necromancers. I just sort of fart missiles out every now and then and cast haste and then run away quickly. All you have to do is become faithful of Ilmater, is to cast off your worldly possessions. You will wander the world and suffer in the place of others. You will spread the word as I have spread to you. Well, what do you think? Will any of you cast off your possession or become faithful of Ilmater? Is this just an elaborate scheme to get our shit? What you speak of is intriguing, but we just don't have the time or inclination. I'm sorry that you feel that way. I tried. Ilmater knows I tried. I hope that your young and gullible minds aren't perverted by the evil forces that roam the world. Goodbye. Oh, what a... He was reasonable, I guess. I wonder what would have happened if we'd taken the piss out of him. Let's cross the bridge. Actually, let's check above the bridge first, because that's likely going to be blocked. Fucking Skirlingtons. Skeleton warriors. Shite star, he's got some power. Talon flies in the sky. Grimskull will fill the shadows. Fucking Grimskull. So Joshua. Just fucking call him Joshua. Everyone else used their real names, but he fucking goes half Skirlington and they call him Grimskull instead. It's not even like a proper skull. It's like calling a ball sack a testicle. Mate, Baron Dark had a proper skull. Well, I guess most of them had. Poe! Do you have...
Hello there.
Telltale whatever to tell it? A hail and a hearty hello, my friends. A fine day, is it not? I will not... It was not always so serene in these parts, though. As you can no doubt discern from all the ruins about us, tragic loss to an area it was, some 300 years past. I've tales, though, tales of heroes and villains that have come and gone amidst these stones since that prosperous time. Could I entreat your ears to one? It is an epic I have been working on for some time, based on the rumors I hear, and the strange things I see in my dreams at night. Would you care for a story this evening? It's weird that they put two such text-heavy NPCs in the same area. I don't mind them, but it's just weird that they have two here that have a wall of text. I assume this guy is also going to prattle on like the sermon guy. Aye, it would be a fine time to hear your tale. Sing on, young bard. Wonderful. Stand, relax, and I shall relate it to you. A poetic treatise I shall like to call The Knights of Days Hence. I know the titles needs work, but the soul of the piece is right and true. I've a tale to tell, of knights of bold and dungeons hell and slumber broke upon the shore of Nightmare's Reef, when dawn, reefs when dawn no more. Is it supposed to rhyme? A story true of courage lack, a footing lost on virtue's track, and trailing far, but near to fear. Yeah, it is supposed to rhyme, but it's weirdly cut up. I suppose it's like some rhyme stanza I'm not familiar with. Vengeance screamed through night to ear. The swordsmen came by 2 and 4 to take their fight to evil's core. With confidence in might and right, went bravely forward, spreading light. But light alone can't clear the path, when suffers all a hellish wrath. From deep below, whence fires came, still none above dare speak the name. Nigel. Together fought, together fell, till good had won. Though stories tell the cursed tale of treachery, when evil stole the victory. Heroes bold, betrayed behind, from time made foe in gold in mind. To take and plunder richest won, 'twas evil new, though old undone. In glory slept the hero knights, but knife to throat did not snuff the lights. Behind their eyes a simple deed, 'twas honor, dead as killed by greed. Strong enough to break a vow, alone with gold he struggled now. To leave his dungeon, deed and hide, fell alone he fell, alone he died. Windows weep and orphans cry, and bards oft sing as maidens sigh. For what of heroes lost below, that haunt in sleep with ghostly glow. On guard, the guard eternal stand, though neither see nor sense the land. Before their eyes, beyond their age, they wait with unbelievable rage. When one for all turns all for one, the injured souls fucking musket towns. Why'd you have to put that in my head? I hate that theme. The injured soul takes solace none, in desperate release, so stand they will, till honor's need someone dost fill. Together enter, together fall, 'tis a vow agreed by all, and all must stand and wait in time for one that ran to face the crime. Jesus Christ. I have not been, but have been told, of nights of days gone past too bold, to warrant heartful prayers from thee, that rouge return might set thee free. The man gets very pissed. A rousing tale. Please take these 10 gold and might find us your further travels. You're certainly too kind. Very good day to you and your what a nice man. I mean, it was shit, but what a nice man. I'm thinking he probably foreshadows a dungeon that might be here. If there's a way down somewhere. What's happened in there. Anyway, we'll have to find out next time, because we are done now. Time for watching, and next time we will explore Firewine Ruins, maybe?